but it has over 500 rounds, so let's see if it'll survive to Vulcanus. Because the other one didn't. This is a 2x time, so it goes... Huh. Well, it started out faster. Slimming down the whole profile somehow made it go slightly faster to start with. So these aren't... These are being a lot more choosy as to targets. It can't collect from immediately in front, and I think there's places where that'll really kill it. But because the guns are what's engaging first, okay, I just felt my heart stop. Okay. Wow. Because I saw 3 asteroids at once. So now when I stress test these things, I want to see if this can reload. Because if it can reload its ammo stream, this means that it can stay in orbit basically as long as it wants while somebody does Vulcanus things. And this is why you want the back and side guns, and you don't just cut those off to say, oh, you know, I made the lightest ship ever. It's like, you got a rock in your engine there, buddy. Vulcanus is easy mode for this. It made my heart stop to see 3 rocks floating in towards the hole at once, but it'll reload relatively quickly. Because, yeah. Plenty of power. Yeah, and this back gun can't cover. Oh god. Oh, my heart stopped again. Poor rocks. So here's the significance of the statement, this back gun can't cover. This is basically shooting things that won't turn into useful asteroids. So what you do is set enable disable V less than 10 and you have everything read speed. And that will shut the gun off once it starts flying. Now with this gun, I'm not confident it's the same story. But Gleba's harder. I'll put it on the Gleba leg. Oopsies. I shorted it ammo, so this might end in disaster. Because this might run out of ammo since it didn't count up to 500. Yep, that is exactly what happened. And since it's run out of ammo on Gleba, that is the worst case scenario that can happen to this. And I know that it can't reload with 2, so I'm gonna try this again. And I'm going to delete the frame because it's toast. That's why you make blueprints. So Gleba is sort of like the gold standard of whether or not a design will actually survive. If you can get it through Gleba, you can say that it will go just about anywhere, basically. I'll move this around so that it's set up correctly. Okay. Because there's 2 reasons why something can run out of ammo headed into Gleba. The first reason is because you short it like I did. The second reason is the asteroids are mainly made of carbon there. Past, that was an hour at 64 speed, so that's sort of like the bad asteroid collection in front, is rocks just hitting this cluster of guns. I can change that a little bit by rotating this around, but I can't change that by very much. So I'm just not sure if that matters yet. Having this not operate does, because that just saves a ton of ammo. Now we're at Gleba, and like, if it survives this, I'm pretty sure it'll survive anything, based off of past experience. Because now it has to struggle up, and not lose ammo. And if I slow it down, and do the last hour's ammo count, well, in the last 10 minutes, it's made 18 rounds, and it claims it's made 14. But those, well, it claims it's used 14, but see how much this fluctuates even over 10 minutes. And 8x speed is letting this go much faster than that. When it said it used 18 rounds, it popped up to 17 just now. So if this doesn't catch enough iron, yeah, the the design can be toast too. And that's why a solid pause in Gleba is one of the hardest things to pull off for a light prey. But it's working. Ish. Yeah, it's getting lucky and its ammo count is shooting up. It's just having to rise in bursts. So moving the gun cluster to the front is what actually makes it survivable. Difficult to predict when the thing will actually go, but it did make it back to novice without taking damage. Okay. Wait, that wasn't novice, so it completed... That was Vulcanus, so it's completed part of the marathon run that I have set up. It could make it back to novice on 300 ammo. So I'll just have it run the test from there, because that's basically like the only thing that biases it towards is having fuel, and that's just not important. Dreaded plague cluster of 4 rocks comes around. But this can handle that. I don't know if it can handle 5. So yeah, it could do 300. Get to novice.